Hello and welcome to Post, the channel where we discuss all things hockey and all teams. We're back for Fan Friday. It's Fan Friday number 10. This is the series where you, the hockey fan at home, can write into our questions each week. And last week's question was, who's the best rookie so far in the NHL?
Oh, nice.
And there's so many great answers, and there were so many great answers in the comment section because you guys left a ton of amazing comments of all kinds of players. It's almost an honor to go through them and read everyone's opinions. There's a ton of smart people who watch this channel, way smarter than me. So you guys left some brilliant comments. And this video is going to be a little bit shorter. I only chose 10 comments, or I guess technically 11, because this is actually going to be the last Fan Friday for this year. We're going to stop doing it. I want to put more attention into some different videos over the next month and a half or 2 months. So Fan Friday will be coming back, but it's going to come back after Christmas. So Fan Friday number 11 after Christmas. So there won't be any question at the end of this video. This will be the last one for a bit.
All right.
Okay, so let's read the answers. Who these people think are the best rookie so far? The best rookie so far?
This one comes from Go Sends Go. I've done some research between Keller and Brock Besser. Besser has 9 points in 9 games played. Vancouver has played 12. Basically, he's been a point-per-game player in all the games he's played. Keller has 14 games played this season with 15 points, above point per game so far. Keller has 9 goals out of the 15 points. Besser has 2. Who has the better shot? Keller. Better playmaker is Besser. Keller is younger and has proven to be better, but I mean Keller has better line mates. Now,
interesting. So this was 6 days ago.
Yeah, so that's the dating before the Besser hat trick, right?
It was and almost the Besser four.
Almost four.
Goal.
Yeah.
But some good points there for sure.
Yeah.
And it's so hard to argue between Besser and Keller right now, and that's what it was like in the comment section. It was crazy. Everyone's like, "Oh, Keller and Besser and Keller and Besser."
So it seemed to be those two.
Well, actually, there was a lot more than those, but those were the two most popular ones. Yeah.
So there's not a lot of. Well, I guess we'll find out. But obviously, this is only a sample.
Yes, a sample. I encourage anyone who, if you left a comment or if you didn't leave a comment, go back to that other video and read the comments in that video. There was amazing answers.
Cool. Next, this comes from Blake Wheeler, perhaps the real Blake Wheeler.
Well, see, you can't make that joke because, well, this goes back to when me and Justin made the joke. Someone commented with the name Chad Johnson, one of the first subscribers in this channel, and we made the joke. This was 6 months ago.
Yeah,
that sounds like a hockey name. And people out there commented like, "It is a hockey name. Chad Johnson plays for the Calgary Flames at the time." And
that was the point, right?
Yeah, you didn't get the joke. That's called sarcasm. So you can't make that Blake Wheeler joke.
So, Blake Wheeler, many people might say that Keller and Sergachev might be the best rookies, and I'll agree with those people. But there's a guy named Alexander Kerfoot who looks studly. Nobody watches the Avs that doesn't live in Colorado because they are pinpointed as a bottom feeder. Alexander Kerfoot has helped the Avs greatly in becoming a 500 team. The kid looks like Alex Tanguay. Whenever he gets the puck, it's off to the races. But he never shoots. Kerfoot sees the ice better than anyone I've seen in my lifetime, except Peter Forsberg. He makes some passes that put you in disbelief. Go Avs go, and go Alexander Kerfoot.
See, I like this comment a lot because I didn't really know who Kerfoot was. I heard the name before, but I didn't really pay attention to him the games that I've watched from Colorado this year.
Yeah.
Because of this comment, the next time I watch Colorado, I'm going to be watching that kid, looking at him, and so that's what I love about this community. You guys contribute in that way and help me out. So thank you, Blake.
Emily Steenstra says, Clayton Keller, hands down. He's on the worst team in the league and putting up the most points and goals for not only that team, but also for all the rookies. I'm going to see him play in Ottawa and can't wait to see him play in real life.
Nice.
Very cool.
That's awesome.
Tampa Bay fan says, during the summer, some people said that if Keller is great for Arizona, they can be contending for a playoff spot. Now he's the best rookie in the league, and they're on pace for 7 wins, the worst in NHL history.
And that's 6 days ago. They've got some wins since
then.
They have, but still funny.
Yeah. KJ Singh 97 says, in my mind, I think the best rookie has been Adrian Kempe from the LA Kings. I've loved what Keller and Butcher have done so far this season, but Kempe is one of the big bright spots for the Kings so far with their hot start so far this season. Kempe actually leads the league in plus-minus among rookies and is tied for 4th on the team in points and 2nd on the team in goals at the time I typed this. I know it might be in the minority. I might be in the minority on this one, but you have to say that the Super Swede has been great so far.
Yeah, I watched, the last time I watched LA play was actually probably 2 weeks ago.
The Montreal game?
The Montreal game, and
yeah.
Adrian Kempe was everywhere.
He was on fire.
Whenever he was on the bench, he was still on the ice because that's what it felt like. He was everywhere. That was crazy.
That's great. Jakob Carlson says, I guess I'm slightly biased since I'm picking a fellow countryman, which is Jesper Brett. Not necessarily because he has been outperforming every other rookie, but because of the expectations I had on him coming into this season. Who would have thought that a 6th round, 162nd overall pick would be leading the Devils alongside players like Taylor Hall in his first NHL season? Last season, he was playing in the second-best league in Sweden, averaging under 0.5 points per game and not being able to take a spot in the Swedish World Junior Cup team.
I like comments like this.
Yeah.
Because you find out things about guys you didn't know before.
Mm-hmm.
I had no idea he came from the Swedish Second League.
No, I didn't either.
No clue.
Yeah.
Very good comment, Jacob.
Excellent. High Post to Post. I love the channel. I think Mikhail Sergachev, because he was drafted first round, 9th pick by Montreal, and has only played 14 games in the NHL, with 4 goals and 7 assists and 11 points. He was born in 1998 and is only 19. The Tampa Bay Lightning traded Jonathan Drouin for Sergachev and has been playing outstanding. He is paired in the second defensive line with Anton Stralman. He can also be an offensive forward, too. I think Tampa made a great decision for trading Drouin because it helped with salary cap and contracts. I think he's really underrated defenseman and should get talked about more. See, this is what Steve Yzerman wanted. Go Bolts.
Sergachev has played really well this year.
Really well.
However, I think that's a lot of the success can be attributed to the people around him. Tampa is an absolute powerhouse right now, and he has a ton of amazing talent around him. So even though he's doing very well this year, I personally wouldn't choose him to be the best rookie so far this year. But he's doing way better than I thought he was going to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because when he did play those couple games in Montreal last year at the beginning of the year, he looked like garbage, to be honest.
And, you know, that whole business of a rookie playing on a team that's really, really good does cut both ways because it's so much harder for that rookie.
That's true.
To shine and to be
absolutely.
Get the spotlight when you've got Kucherov and you've got Stamkos and they're flying around there. So that's the other way of looking at that same equation. But he's been good. He's been very good. And I think it's going to be similar to the Weber-Subban situation where maybe Montreal wins the trade in the first year or two.
Short term, but not long term.
But in the long term, Sergachev is going to be a horse.
Yeah,
and he
absolutely.
Looks like he already is. Yeah, nice. Mitch Ariak, if that's correct. I'll have to go with Jesper Brett on this one. No one saw this coming. He's on a bad team, at least that's what people thought before the season, and he came directly from the Swedish second division. He combines skill, speed, and intelligence. Also, he's put up some points.
Yeah, so lots of Brett comments there.
Yeah, right on. Cody Herrick says, the best rookie this year so far has been my boy Clayton Keller. He's one of the only bright spots in the Coyotes, and he's leading all rookies in goals and points. He has flashes of Patrick Kane when he's on the ice, as he always attracts players to him and leaves others wide open for a great setup pass. He has the speed and agility and patience that any NHL player should possess. The kid has a huge future ahead of him. The fact that he's 19 and can do things that the best players in the league can do this early in his career is phenomenal. Also, Rookie of the Month for October, Clayton Calder. Hashtag. There you go.
That's a good comment. He definitely reminds me of Patrick Kane. So that's a great comment.
Alrighty, next we have Sam Morgan. I think there is an argument for many rookies to be the best, but I think Will Butcher has been the best. He set an NHL record as the first rookie defenseman to have at least 8 assists in his first 5 games. Between Butcher and Keller, Butcher's team is leading their division, and Keller's team has won 1 game. Butcher has been more of a leader. Keller may have personally done better thus far, but Butcher has had a larger impact on the overall ability of his team. Will Butcher has definitely been the top rookie this year so far.
Oh, definitely. That's a bold statement.
Strong opinions, and you can't really argue.
And that's the thing, you can't. This rookie class this year is so strong out of nowhere. Like, we knew that Nico Hischier was good. We knew that Nolan Patrick is good. Who's talking about those two?
Yeah.
No one.
And they're still good.
They're still good.
They're very good players. But so many other rookies walked in and said, no, we'll take this one, thank you.
Yeah. We'll give it a go.
Yeah. Cordell Parker says, I could listen to Brent talk forever, I think. I think I'll read that again. I could listen to Brent talk forever, I think. Your mic picks up those lows, and hearing him read is quite nice. Well, And that's the way it is.
I thought I'd throw that in for you. Nice little compliment.
Thank you very much.
To end it off, that's the last one.
Oh, it is, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you know,
Your birthday's coming up. I thought early birthday present there.
thank you very much. I used to do that for a living, and it was a long time ago. And
Yeah, radio DJ.
I was, and it's nice to be back on the microphone.
Yeah, that's right. So, guys, thank you very much for writing in and leaving your answers down in the comment section in the last video. Had a ton of fun reading them all, and I wish I could read them all. There was, I think, over 280 last time.
Woo.
So I just can't. And I wanted to make this video short because we have some other videos that we're going to try to do around the same time right now. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the Fan Friday series thus far. It's been we did 10 of them. We're going to do probably definitely 10 more after Christmas. We're just going to take a little break. Hope you guys are okay with that. So anyways, I love your guys' viewership. Thank you very much for being a part of this Fan Friday. Thank you very much for coming back each day and watching a post-to-post video. You guys are awesome. If you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios.